I stand before you with a giant telephone. Jonas is missing his mommy, so we're going to go ahead and call her so that we don't end up getting homesickness. There we go. Alright. Welcome to 3, ladies and gentlemen. I'm a woman with a deep voice, Cork 13, and last time we left off, we got to play around with Jane for a little bit. Not in that way. Fucking perverts. But yeah, so we played around with Jane, we beat a big boss, and we also got to see the Runaway 5. This episode, we're in a new town. We get to explore it. It's nice and gloomy. I love it. I love these horrifying towns. However, there's a reason why this town is haunted, and that is due to the Trillionage Sprout. That is going to be our third Your Sanctuary boss. However, before we do that, we have to go and encounter Master Belch, who is going to be waiting for us somewhere past Saturn Valley. So, yeah, that's very important, very important. But first, well, I think it's due time for us to explore. It's a new town after all. I want to just look at these awesome trees. I just love them. They're so blue. They're the happiest. Oh, wow. We got another teddy bear. Hell yeah. I'm a-okay with that. Free teddy bears, let me tell you. Can't wait till we get the super teddy bears, though, because those things have a lot of HP to them. So, yeah. Let's see here. We should be encountering some new enemy. Ah, there we go. Alright, we got a whole feast of new enemies here. Oh, God, I hate that thing over there. See that red ghost there? That's a smelly ghost. He's obnoxious. He has a lot of defense and is hard to take down, unless you use magic, which we're going to use right now. Yeah, use PK freeze on that thing because, of course, it's vulnerable to freeze, so yeah. Yeah, that's probably its most obnoxious power. The whole stinky smell, because it's going to make you cry. The crying status is really annoying because if you're crying, you have a higher chance of missing. So, yeah, don't cry. It's horrible. I like that the trash can disappeared with it because of the PK freeze. But other than that, they're pretty unremarkable enemies. They just bash you and they stink. Probably like my bathroom. No, I'm kidding. Oh, insecticide spray. That is really helpful. It will kill any insect-type enemy, which we just encountered. So, yeah, in fact, we get to play around with it. Alright, we got a whole row of these bastards. Let's go ahead and surprise the fuck out of them. Oops, didn't want to bash. Want to use the insecticide spray. Then we can use PK Fire, the no-good fly. These are some fantastic names. I love them. Alright. Oh, it's multi-targeting. Hell yeah. As you can tell, it does a lot of damage to insect-type enemies. And from that, we level up. Very happy with that. That was worth it. Hello there. He stares into your soul. Alright, so we have triggered an event to happen. We need to actually go to the hotel, because that is our next destination. I know we could probably start grinding, but honestly, we've been doing that a lot lately, and looks like Dad wants us to go and take a nap. Yes, actually, I think it'd be a great idea. Honestly, that could not have come at a much better time because, well, we actually do need to go to the hotel, so yeah. Oh, hello, we got a new enemy. Hello there, sir. How are you? Handsome Tom. More powerful variant of the enemy. Usually, never mind, he's dead now. But we get a level up off it, so that's nice. Oh, max HP up by 27, hell yeah! And a massive magic increase too. Alright, that was a very worthwhile battle. I'm so glad I actually kept that in. Alright, that's going to lead back to the tunnel out of Threed, and honestly, there's not really a whole lot you can do if you're trying to escape, because the ghosts and stuff will just take you back to Threed. So yeah, don't do that. Now keep this area in mind for later, because there's actually going to be a boss here waiting for us, so yeah, I'm going to go ahead and battle this enemy here. Oh, okay. This is a new enemy. This is the stronger variant of Handsome Tom. He has more HP and does a bit more damage, so not really a whole lot to say about him. Honestly, I thought that Handsome Tom was the more durable of the two, but apparently not. My memory had failed me yet again. There's the hospital there, that's pretty important. Now, if I could find the hotel, that'd be even better, because I actually don't remember where the hotel is. Probably wouldn't have been a bad idea to grab the map from the Escargot Express. I'm actually gonna dive down here, even though I did see a new enemy up there. That's the Pumpkin Kid. He spits pumpkin seeds at you. He's pretty annoying. Ah, I'm getting a magic butterfly. Hell yeah. Make me feel good, magic butterfly. Thank you. I feel refreshed. I wish magic butterflies existed in real life. That'd be helpful. Then again, it'd be kind of cool if, like, psi powers exist in real life. Oh boy, what the hell is that? Believe it or not, no, that is not a hooker, even though it looks like a hooker. Stuff. Alright, let's see here. Yeah, let's go ahead and save real fast, because we're going to need to. Create a record of my journey. Thank you very much. Alright, I got a bad feeling about this. As you can tell, there's a distorted version of the normal hotel music too, so be very, very afraid. Ambush! Ooh, and we got knocked out. That's not good. I wonder who's saying that. Is it Itoi? I like to think it's Itoi. Or maybe it's the consciousness of Jane. Who knows? Surprised that they let us keep the freaking teddy bear. The door is locked. Well, that sucks. Oh, looks like we got an event happening. Jonas is just standing there. Kind of weird. I'm calling out to you, who I have never met. I'm calling our friend, who we've never met. Isaac, we need your help. I am Jane, and I'm with another friend, Jonas. I have a crush on him, but we don't talk about that. We are trying to contact you. Yep. We're about to meet our third-party member. And this is the very reason why I said to save. Because, well, first of all, Jonas and Jane are going to be trapped underground for a while, and we're going to be in a new location. In this case, Winters. Which is said to either be somewhere in Britain or in Russia. I'm not really sure. And lo and behold, one of the first gay characters ever to be introduced in a Nintendo game, Tony. And heavily implied that Isaac is too, so anyway. He heard the call of the pussy. He must go. No, I'm joking. Kind of surprised that it took that long for Isaac to wake up. Uh-oh, my boyfriend woke up. Isaac, where are you going in the middle of the night? You know the dorm rules, right? If you get caught, you'll get punished big time. What's wrong, Isaac? I got a message from a girl in a town called Threed in Eagleland. This disturbs me. Alright. There must be some reason that I don't understand. I won't stop you. But it's dangerous to leave without taking anything along. Hey, I think there's some stuff in the locker room that you should get. I'll help you get out of here. Well, thank you very much. Our boyfriend Tony joins our party. Alright. Now, if you recognize the background music, this is actually the signature Mother song, and arguably you could say the theme song, aside from Pollyanna, or A Melody's Snowman. Snowman appears in every single Mother game at some point, usually in a wintry area. The song would later get remixed in Super Smash Bros. Brawl, and honestly, that's probably still the best version. Everyone recognizes this version. I don't know, this has never been my favorite version of the song. It's just a little too slow for me. I suddenly got a hiccup. Isaac opened the present. There's a cookie inside, alright. Hooray for weak healing items. Alright, I'm just going to take 3 because we don't need to be clogging our inventory, because it is actually going to be pretty important that we have enough inventory spaces open, because we're actually going to be picking up a very important item. So, yeah. This one is locked. This one is also locked. Well, this sucks. Well, we better go pick up a piece of technology that lets us unlock bad keys. Hello there, you look like the enemy that we encountered back in Tucson. Oh, Isaac and Tony. You startled me. Are you looking for a late-night snack? Well, you could say that. I have some trouble. I'm having trouble with my project. If only Isaac's father, Dr. Andernuts, were here. In case you guys are wondering, Andernuts are actually a Japanese snack composed of rice and, I think, seaweed, but I could be wrong. That's what it's referencing, not donuts. He'd be able to provide a great deal of help, I'm sure. He's an astounding person. Not really. I mean, he would later create the chimeras, so I don't think that he's, I don't think he's quite as morally sound as one would think. But anyway, that guy gave us the ability to save here in Winters, so that's pretty helpful. Now let's go ahead and use the key to the locker. You need to do this at least once, otherwise it's not going to give you the broken key machine. So let's go ahead and talk to him. And there we go. The bad key machine is now ours. Awesome. He's also telling us Isaac's particular ability. Isaac is able to, with his IQ points heightened to a certain degree, he's able to rebuild anything into different items. Such as the broken spray can, he'll be able to create something very, very useful. Yeah, anytime you see a broken piece of technology, be sure you have that in Isaac's inventory, because otherwise he will not be able to fix it. I love the sound that the broken key machine makes. Something about it's just nice. Oh, we get a Holmes hat. Alright, so we get some equipment. Now let's go ahead and equip that. Because we can't be dying now. That's very, very bad. I'm sure Tony would be very upset that his boyfriend got hurt. Alright, got a pop gun. That is actually one of 2 weapons that were introduced in EarthBound Beginnings, and one of only 2 weapons that Isaac's equivalent, Lloyd, used back in the day, so that's nice. Nice little reference. Alright, broken air gun! It's going to be very, very handy. Be sure we keep that in our inventory. Alright, let's head on out. As much as I love Snowman, we unfortunately need to help our friends out in the south. Place, thing, I don't know. Alright, there he goes. Alright. Now we can explore Winters proper. Every time I think of this area, all I can think of are the aliens that we're going to be encountering later in the game, and they are some powerful fuckers too. But for right now, we have some pretty basic enemies waiting for us, such as dogs. I'm going to keep this battle in because Isaac actually has some attacks of his own that are very different. His special move is Spy, where he will be able to identify the weaknesses of each enemy. This is the only way that you will be able to do that, so let's go ahead and do it. Isaac spies on the runaway dog. Offense 4, defense 5, vulnerable to fire, freeze, and flash, as well as paralysis. And can be hit with hypnosis. Excuse me. Alright, we already leveled up. Very good. I wonder what level Isaac's actually at. Oh boy, we're gonna be here a while. I really love the theme of Winters. This is called Winter's White. It is such a damn good song. I highly recommend you listen to it. Anyway, this is the Gruff Goat. This guy sucks. He's very powerful. I'm surprised he didn't do his stronger attack. Oh, there it is. Yeah, that attack right there is a pain in the butt. You need to be very careful with these enemies because they can do a lot of damage. Yes, I'm actually going to go ahead and use our cookie. Yeah, and we just died. I kind of figured we would die to those things because we don't really have a whole lot of HP, so... yeah. Fortunately, it teleports us right outside, so... yeah. And since Isaac cannot use PSI magic, we don't have to worry about recovering his magic points. So, yeah. Alright, let's go ahead and do this. Maxwell Labs. Now let's go ahead and save real fast. And since I've shown off both types of enemies, I am actually going to go on a grinding spree. So, I will meet you when Isaac is a decent level. Actually, no, I'm not going to do that real fast, because I want to get that monkey. You actually really want to do... you want to grab that monkey, because that's a free attack right there. So, anyway, let's talk to him. Give him the pack of bubblegum. I don't know what he just did. There we go. We were supposed to talk to the bubble monkey. And now we have a party member! Hooray! Very helpful, very helpful. Now I'm going to start grinding. Okay, I am back. Isaac is now... hold on. Isaac is now level 7, which I think is a decent enough level. And apparently to commemorate our reaching level 7, this asshole has to show up. Who the hell hired this guy anyway? Does he really just have nothing better to do? I guess not. Alright, let's see here. Believe it or not, you are supposed to do this. And because I kind of... okay. Looks like I'm going to have to take a nap real fast. What you're supposed to do is you're supposed to wait until the leaves start blowing, and then Tessie will rise out of the water. I should also mention that I actually did take a nap in between times, and I actually upgraded the broken spray can to the defense spray, so that is very helpful. Climb right here. Now we can do it. We can finally cross into the next section of Winters. With probably the derpiest looking plesiosaur I've ever seen. Now, would you like to ride? I imagine you do. That way you can progress the plot. Why did they design Tessie like that? It's gotta be the happiest looking not dinosaur I've ever seen. Just absolutely goofy. One of the few times you'll actually get to hear this song because, well, Tessie doesn't usually show up, so there you go. You gotta wonder, is Tessie sapient? Or is she just very sensitive? I don't know. Okay, yawn. God, I hate yawning. See you later, Tessie. Go below the water yet again. Alrighty. Now it's off to Dungeon Man's. Or, Mr. Brick Road's first dungeon. There's that pencil again. I guess that's where it went. It teleported. Oh wow, what a very intimidating dungeon this is. But at least we're encountering some different enemies. I mean, you got the rowdy mouse here. Ooh, smash attack on Isaac. That's bad. Fortunately, it still takes 2 hits to kill that thing, so... Yeah, we're already getting better experience here than we were getting over at the boarding house. Plus, we got plenty of bread rolls, so it's very useful. I love this music. This music's so silly. I don't remember what it's called on the soundtrack, but I just know it's just a very, very goofy song. The Mad Duck. Yeah, what he did there was basically a form of HP or Psi Magnet, that's what it's called. But fortunately, Isaac does not have any magic points, so we don't have to worry about that. Now if we climb down here, we'll encounter a new enemy. The worthless protoplasm, which I imagine is just what Gygas calls his poop. Fortunately, these enemies are not very strong. I mean, just look at them. They just look like giant poop curls, so... Now the first kind of sentient grossness that came out of somebody's body that we will encounter. I mean, Master Belch is a sentient pile of puke, so... Yeah. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and use another bread roll. Because we can't be dying now. I mean, we've come so far. I wonder if we'll actually get to level 8. That'd be pretty handy. Oh, broken iron. Alright. Pretty sure that'll become something useful. Let's see here. That's a dead end. Oh, got another duck there. Let's go ahead and beat the crap out of him. The duck did something pretty weird in that fight. He disabled my ability to use PSI, which is odd considering the fact that Isaac can't use PSI, so it doesn't even matter. It's kind of worthless. Just another worthless protoplasm. Can't really say much about him. Pretty useless. Alright, we got a level off of that mouse, so I'm pretty happy about that. And we also get the stun gun! Alright, well, let's go ahead and get rid of one of these items. Let's get rid of the ruler. We don't need it. What we do need is the stun gun! Finally, we can do some more damage. There we go. Much better. Imagine a stun gun would definitely do much more than a pop gun. Which, every time I say that, it just reminds me of Jamie Heineman. He had a, what he called his little pop gun. It was just funny. Alright. Hello there. Brick Road. Maybe it was too easy. My name's Brickrow, the dungeon developer. I've devoted my life to making dungeons. Well, I imagine in an RPG that'd be very valuable. Well, by combining my skills and Dr. Andonite's intelligence, I can become Dungeon Man. First combination of human and dungeon in history. That's just ridiculous. Essentially, by him saying that, he literally just revealed that he is going to become the first Chimera, which is a foreshadowing to Mother 3. Very neat little bit of continuity there. Oh boy. No, just some slugs. Really? Didn't even give me a whole lot of experience. I mean, good lord. Okay, I am back. Yeah, that mouse there did quite a bit of punishment to me. At least it was a bit more of a challenge than those damn slugs. Yeah, one step at a time, let me tell you. Oh, I got a hamburger, alright. Definitely is going to do a bit more than the bread roll, I would think. I hate the fact that those mice can use the freaking smash attack so often. That's really annoying. But on the bright side, we finally advanced to level 9. That's pretty useful. Oh my god, so many battles, so little time. See if I can... There we go, that's better. I'm tired of cutting every few seconds, let me tell you. Oh god, mushrooms. Do I really want to fight those things? See if I can despawn them. Yay, alright. That's more like it. Oh, you bastard. Damn mushroom. No, thank you. I am not battling another one of you. See if I can despawn him. Good. Good, good, good. Yep. Nope. Nope, not dealing with the shrooms. Isaac is not a shroom user. Looks like it really wants us to fight those mushrooms. Just want to see what's inside that box, man. Why can't you let me look inside the box? I'm doing that, just... It looks like it's gonna make us fight those mushrooms, I guess. Hooray, more cutting! Oh, well, look at that. Thank God that mushroom was there. Oh, cheap bracelet, baby, yes. Yes, yes, and yes. I will gladly take that over the stupid cookie. Burp tried to take care of itself. It was either a burp or Ugh. I always hate when, like, a burp or a cough tries to show up when I'm, like, in the middle of talking, you know? Middle of talking. Great, on a mushroom. Man, at this rate, we're gonna be freaking level 11 or 12 by the time we get out of here. I'll tell you, it's crazy. Ooh, a bottle rocket. Those are awesome. That is definitely worth getting rid of an item. Let's get rid of that protractor. Let's get that bottle rocket, man. Hell yeah. Alright, this part right here actually took me a while to figure out. But you grab a stick of gum and the little bubble monkey will unfurl that thing for you. Yay! Why didn't you just stay up there, you goofy monkey? Nope. I am tired of cutting out battles. I don't want to fight the mushrooms. Why does it keep thinking I want to fight the mushroom? Man, that just made it worse. There's that you... Oh, fuck. Damn sentient fungus. I told you I didn't want to fight. Part of that you not understand. Well, then again, why would a mushroom understand why we wouldn't need to fight? That thing is probably just acting on instinct. Oh, hello. Hey, look. I think that monkey reappeared in Mother 3. Yeah, hope they have a good life. Guess you will never see them again. Probably. Alright, so now we are by ourselves. Whatever you do, do not battle those things. Even though it's a great experience, Those cave boys are a pain. Just do not battle them. It's just a bad idea, let me tell you. Let me go ahead and heal. Let's see what's up here. Ah, get a present. I don't want to ditch the pack of bubblegum because honestly we don't need it. No broken pipe. Alright, we could probably use that fixing something good. Let's talk to our dad here. Mr. Brickroad, the dungeon maker referred you, right? And not only that, what? Who? My son? Well, I can't believe it. You're Isaac. My son. It's been maybe 10 years since I last saw you. Well, Isaac's implied to be like 13 or 14, so you literally last saw him when he was a toddler? What the hell, man? I'm so glad you're such a healthy boy. Those glasses look good on you. How about a donut? Sure. Well, I was only offering. Also like a... Okay, that's a good line. Have you already checked out Stonehenge? No. Well, at least I asked. Okay. By the way, why are you here? I see. That girl named Jane must have sensed I was here. How do you know about Jane? Have you been stalking her online? The internet would be in its infancy around right around now. Okay, I'll try to help you out. I'm trying to make a face distorter that can connect 2 points in space and time. It's still incomplete. I'll let you use another invention I call the Skyrunner. Oh, that has a great song right there. It's a little bit old, but it'll certainly help. Yes, I'm trying to do a really bad German accent. We'll be seeing him in a little less than 10 years, let me tell you. And now it's time to take off. Now, as you can tell, I'm button mashing here because you're supposed to be pressing the B or the A button to get it to take off. So, yeah. I like the fact that it's UFO too. Heavily implies that he's been taking inspiration from the Mr. Saturn. Although I think at this point he probably doesn't even know who the Mr. Saturn are, so... Tis a shame because the Mr. Saturn are very cool. Oh, there's a nice sneak peek of Forsyth there. There's Teddy. It was that dude in red there. I am going to will that it is in fact Teddy. I mean, different side of the country, but who knows, maybe he moved. Plus, it only takes place 10 years into the future, so there's that. Now there's the dry desert there. Or the Dusty Dunes desert. I saw a monkey. Another drink. Because my throat is getting a bit dry. Honestly, the coffee's probably not helping, but whatever. Oh, here he comes. Save us! Save us, Isaac! Save us! Save us from our doom! What is he doing? Why is he, like, spiraling around? That doesn't make sense. There's a circus tent. I don't think we visited there yet. Though we've had no reason to either, so... Yep. About to run out of fuel. Bam! Well, that sucked. Man, oh man, did that ever scare me? The Skyrunner. I guess it took a little damage while landing. Oh well. You don't have to explain a thing. I'm Isaac. I came because you called me. Well, that's useful. I'm not very strong, really nearsighted, kind of shy, and I tend to be a little reckless. At least you're a bit more excitable than Lloyd. This is just the way I am. Hope you want me to be your friend. Hell yeah. Yeah, join the party, man. We could use another inventory space. Alright, and Isaac has joined the party. Hell yeah. Alright. Now that's 3 out of 4 right there. And now I'm going to leave you on a cliffhanger. Will Jonas, Jane, and Isaac escape this room? Find out next time on Core Cat 13, that woman with the deep voices, EarthBound Let's Play. See you then. Okay, Scott?